Hi guys, welcome to Early Years Matters TV. On this channel, we focus on everything early childhood related. If these are the kind of things you're looking forward, you have to just subscribe. And not just subscribe, turn on that notification bell so that whenever a new video is being dropped on this channel, you'll be the first person to be notified. Today is going to be all about our play helps in terms of a child's spiritual development. Yes, today's discussion is going to be all about how play promotes a child's spiritual development. For the last few days on this channel, I've been looking at how play helps in terms of the child's holistic development. I've looked at how play helps in terms of the child's physical, intellectual, or cognitive, language, emotional, social development. So today is all about how play helps in terms of a child's spiritual development. I'm going to leave the link to all the videos that I've talked about somewhere up or below so you can keep up to date in relation to holistic development of the child. So now let's talk about how play helps to promote the child's spiritual development. Yes, you need to understand that in the area of early childhood, play is a child's work. Yes, you heard me right. Play is a child's work. The children are playing at the same time they are learning. Like Maria Montessori said, play is a child's work. A lot of the theorists in early childhood believe that when children are playing, they are learning. And you need to understand that early childhood is fun. You want the children to learn, but when they are learning, you want them to have fun. And this is so important because when you're enjoying what you're doing, when you're having fun, it's easier for you to learn. So, in terms of the spiritual development, when the children are engaging in play, they feel wonderful, they have this sense of inner peace, and they experience joy. And all of this is connected to spiritual development. Yes, when the children are engaging in play, you see them running around, they are having fun, they have this sense of fulfillment, they have this inner peace, they have this joy. And all of this is linked to spiritual development because when a child is happy, when a child feels fulfilled, they have this sense of belonging. This is also what spiritual development is all about. They'll be able to find out about their self-identity when they're engaging in play. And you need to understand that through play, children explore. So they find out a lot of things as they are playing, they're having fun, they're enjoying what they're doing, they have this inner peace. And all of this is linked to spiritual moment. So can you now see that when the children are engaging in play, this also connects to their spiritual development? Because when they're engaging in play, they're having fun, they have this sense of peace, they have this inner peace, this joy, they're expressing their emotions, and all of this is connected to spiritual development. Also, when the children are engaging in play, they will be able to embrace their own sense of spirituality and their own sense of self as well. Yes, like I said earlier, when they're engaging in play, they'll be able to find out about themselves because they're exploring. At the same time, when they're exploring what's going on around their environment, what the people around them are doing, and this links to their own sense of self as well. They'll be able to find out things about themselves as well, and this also linked to spirituality as well. They'll be able to embrace spirituality. For instance, through play as well, an early childhood educator can read a book about spirituality to the children. And you can see that the children are having a sense of what spirituality is all about. So you're doing this through play, through storytelling. You can even have a discussion during circle time. When the children arrive in the morning or whatever time suits you, you gather them around the corner, you sit in the circle, you ask them questions about how has their day been, their weekend, and then you can start to talk about discussion in relation to spirituality. Because the children need to know. One thing you need to understand is don't shy away when it comes to issue with spirituality because it starts from early childhood. Like I said, you catch them young. Like I do say on this channel, you catch them young. Everything you want to teach them starts from early childhood. So do not shy away from talking about spirituality. Don't just think, oh, you're waiting till when they're in primary school or secondary school before you start this discussion. You need to start the discussion from early childhood. But you need to understand that when you're engaging in discussion in relation to spirituality in early childhood, you need to keep it simple because you need to consider their age from birth to the age of 6. Or in some other countries as well, early childhood is from birth to the age of 8. So you can see that when you engage in discussions with the children about spirituality, they tend to embrace their own sense of identity and they tend to even embrace their own sense of spirituality. And you need to understand that you want the children to have a misconception about what spirituality is all about. So you need to catch them young. You need to teach them. You need to talk to them about what spirituality is all about. And then when they move on to primary school, secondary school, they'll be able to build up this. At least they have the basis of what spirituality is all about. So in relation to play, when they are engaging in play, they'll be able to embrace their own sense. They have the sense of peace. They have this inner joy. They're so happy. They're so fulfilled because it is their own play. And all of this links to spiritual and also through play as well. The children will be able to find out about their self-identity, their sense of themselves as well, and also a sense of spirituality. I hope you've taken note of all the points that I've listed so far in relation to how play helps to promote a child's spiritual development. And if you want more of this on this channel, what do you have to do? Subscribe, and not just subscribe, turn on that notification bell so that whenever a new video is being dropped on this channel, you'll be the first person to be notified. Until I come your way next time, stay safe and mind yourselves for now. Bye.